Welcome to News Laundry Interviews. Today I'm joined by Rajshri Deshpande. You have seen her most recently as Neelam Krishnamurti in the Netflix series Trial by Fire, which is based on the book. So you had no interest in acting as a career?
See, I come from a small town, Aurangabad, and I grew up in villages. Spending time with all my summer vacations with my family. So for us, uh, you know, I don't know. I don't. I don't remember any dreams at that time that I want to become like this or I want to do something like that. It was just, okay, we were just surviving. The family was like, okay, my mother had this thing that, okay, I have to, my children has to get educated properly. There are three daughters and, how will they get married? So the only education can save them or education can give them a good groom. So this is how my background is. And in all of that,
You played Lakshmi in Angry Indian Goddesses. You played Durga in Sexy Durga in Malayalam film. You were Ismat Chugtai in Manto, which I have seen. I've seen your amazing, mind-blowing performance in Trial by Fire and in the Netflix series Sacred Games. Uh, these are clearly not choices for money. There is craft, a commitment to the craft. There is an artistic aesthetic which is, very mature. So when did your motivation change to this, or these are just flukes, which meaningful roles? What happened?
no, nothing like that. So after working in advertising for 6, 7 years, I really got bored. I I felt like I'm dying every day because I was selling anything and everything at that time. Uh, so even money was also not saving me. I was not creatively growing anywhere because all my 20s I gave it to running around for money and not living life. So there was a little period of my life where I was actually depressed. I was going through a very low period in my life, and I thought that I think something is not working, and I need to revive my life.
Did it take its toll on your state of mind, or are you able to get into that zone and then come back and switch off to retain your context, your center?
Because of my own on ground work, I I've seen so much life going through ups and downs and so many crises. I was prepared. I was prepared to take anything. Even if I'm working on ground and I'm seeing things, I'm working on bringing change over there.
Mhm.
So I cannot keep on crying that, okay, this is what is happening on ground. I have to find solutions. That's why I'm working with people. I built 3 schools till now. I've worked on groundwater in the villages. I have adopted 30 villages now because I know if I don't have action with me, I, everything is zero then. For one whole year, we were discussing about the subject, that how it's going to be. And he had shared a different draft of Sexy Durga at that time, and it was a little different. But then we kept on changing and working and working and working, and then when we finally started working, it was definitely a different script, but it was definitely a very important one, and that's how Sexy Durga happened.
And were you
Uh,
disappointed with all the needless controversy it created and they didn't want it to be screened here? Or is that part of, now when you sign up for showbiz, that's part of the deal?
Honestly,
It's
I
an
didn't think
occupational
about
hazard
it that
of storytelling in today's day and age. Hona hi hona hai.
हाँ, ऑनेस्टली मैंने नहीं सोचा कि क्या होगा इस नाम के टाइटल के साथ और ये वो आई फेल्ट दैट
Give me the three nicest or most fun and exciting things about showbiz, and the three most difficult things about showbiz which you don't like.
आई थिंक वी हैव बेस्ट लिटरेचर
Okay.
we have great great directors.
Okay.
We need support, so they can excel and do something. And we have great emotional strength. uh, with every artist, I guess. You know, and if we realize that, we can go far.
And the three worst things about showbiz.
I don't know whether I should say.
For the full unedited interview, you have to be a subscriber. So subscribe to News Laundry, pay to keep news free, and watch all our interviews unedited and in full. And also support journalism while you're at it.